What's going on, young boys? Welcome back to another video, and today I want to talk to you guys on the topic of gratitude. I feel like this topic is one of those things that people say they have, but as times get hard and life gets harder on them, or they go through a tough time, whatever it is, they tend to let that gratitude slip away from them and lose sight of what they should be genuinely grateful for, and quite frankly, the fact that they're even going through the thing that they're going through is a blessing in itself, and they should be grateful for that as well. So I want to kind of get into this a little bit more in this video and just talk to you guys about it. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Gratitude is one of those things that I feel is so important to whether it's becoming successful, being happy with your life, bettering your life day by day, or just all in all having a better mental mindset and perspective on life. If you can find a way to be grateful and have gratitude in those times of need, those times of struggle, and those times of trials and tribulations, I promise you, everything in your life will, one, become easier, two, not seem as big of a deal, and three, regardless of the outcome, you will be grateful for the experience. And that is basically the main part of gratitude. You are grateful just to be here. And yes, things get hard. Yes, you go through hard times. Yes, there's going to be bad relationships. Yes, there's going to be things out of your control that just happen to you, and you're going to be sitting there, why me? But somebody else is sitting in another position wishing to be in your position. I promise you. I promise you there is somebody on this planet that all they would do is wish to just be in your position because they know how lucky you are as a human. Whether your time with your family is hard, whether you're going through a hard financial patch, whether you're trying to figure out what you want to be, all these things are hard. All these things weigh on us. All these things are constantly playing in the back of your head. Yes, I understand. But there is somebody that genuinely wishes they could be in your position. You are currently taking advantage of the position you once wished you could be in. You have came so far from your past self that now you're in whether it's a mental position, a financial position, whatever it is position that you once dreamed of. And now you still have those same problems from the past. Yes, you're going to keep growing. Yes, you're going to keep moving. But things are never going to go away. And you have to learn to have gratitude within those things. Yes, they suck. But they're happening to you for a reason. Yes, they suck. But they're showing you how you can grow. Yes, they suck. But they're molding you and forming you into the person you need to be in order to get to where you want to get to. All of these things matter so much in order for you to get to where you want to get to. But if you don't have gratitude and you think, poor me, this is the worst thing that could happen to me. Why is this happening to me? Why can't it just be easy? Why do they have it so easy? Why do I have it so hard? Then you block yourself from even being able to see the blessings. Yes, it sucks at the time being, but I promise you, you will be able to push and grow and push past it. But in order to do that, you have to be grateful for what you have in the moment. If you took your hard-earned cash and you went and you bought somebody a gift and they brought it back a year later, no care given to it, it was all wrecked, it was nothing was taken care of it, and they were like, well, you gave it to me, it is what it is, it's my car now, blah, blah, blah. You would be like, what are you doing? I'm never giving you a gift again. But you look over and you see another person you've given the same gift to, and they're still so grateful. They're like, yo, I can't believe you gave this to me. This is one of the best things that's happened to me. I've even kept it this clean. I wanted to make sure I kept it up to par because, dude, there's no way you gave this to me. I'm more than grateful. Thank you so much for doing this. You're going to be like, dude, don't worry about it. Here, matter of fact, here's another one. Here's 10 more. Here's 15 times that. Because you obviously know how to take care of it and you're obviously grateful for it. Hence the grateful for it. Because if you're not grateful for something, you won't treat it how it should be treated. If you're not grateful for the money, God won't give you money because you don't have a gratitude towards it. If you don't have gratitude towards relationships, God's not going to give you relationships worth having gratitude towards. It's just how these things work. But they work in the eye of gratitude. You have to have gratitude. I promise you, you can't do anything without already being grateful for what you have. Because if nothing else were to happen in your life, if you were to go no further, I promise you, you have gone far enough. But you need to be grateful for what you've done, what you've accomplished, and what you've been given. Yes, it sucks. Yes, you're going through hard times in your head. Somebody doesn't have legs. Somebody was genuinely born without legs and all they want to do is run. You have legs, but you're not grateful enough for them, so you don't even use them enough, and now you're out of shape. And then you look at everything else, you're like, why me? Why this? No, you weren't grateful for the things that you were given, and now it's haunted you, and now you've reaped the effects of your cause. You've done what you've been given, what you've acted, you've received what you've been dealt. It's just how it works. If you're grateful for your money, you're grateful for what you have, and you're like, you know what? I'm grateful for this. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And I know, regardless, if I get nothing else out of this, at least I was, one, doing what I was supposed to be doing. And two, the whole time through it, I was grateful for what I had. And somehow, some way, that person has immense amount of stuff. And everybody's like, you got lucky. Well, it's easy for you to be grateful. No, they were grateful when they had nothing. They were grateful when they were like you. The difference is you're not grateful and they were, and now they have more than you, and now you're even less grateful. Because you think that they got lucky, but they never got lucky. They were just grateful and worked for what they had. You can't be grateful and anxious at the same time. You can't be grateful and stressed at the same time. So all you people that have anxiety, are stressed out all the time, are freaking out, and then you proceed to say, well, I'm grateful for what I have, blah, blah. No, you're not. You're not grateful for those things. You don't have gratitude towards your life, and you don't believe that what you have is enough, so you're not even grateful for those things. You're constantly stressed about more. You're constantly anxious about doing more and getting more. But you need to realize you have way more than majority of people. You need to be grateful and have gratitude towards these things before they're gone, and then you're going to have gratitude. Nobody's more grateful for something than somebody who lost it. I promise you. You need to be moving with more gratitude and being more grateful for the things you have. Yes, it's good to keep pushing towards things. Yes, it's good to chase your dreams. But to be grateful is to show that you are deserving and able to hold these things humbly and maturely. Whether that's money, whether that's relationships, whether that's whatever it can be, a car, I don't care what it is, bro. But if you're not grateful for what you have already, I promise you, you will never grow. But that's going to be the end of the video, y'all. I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about it because I feel like a lot of people nowadays are just kind of missing that grasp of gratitude and gratefulness in their life, and I really want people to feel that and know that in order to grow, you need to be grateful for the things that you already have, And quite frankly, the things you already have are a blessing in itself. And if you were to not be given anything else, you already have enough. So I feel like that's extremely important, and I feel like it's one of those things that I've truly been thinking about recently. And I even need to hear sometimes and learn to be more grateful for the things that I have, and not be, well, I need to do this, I need to get more payouts, I need to do this, I need to do that. Like, yes, you need to keep growing, yes, you need to keep pushing, yes, you need to keep chasing your dreams, but you also need to be grateful for the things you have and the situation you're in, because a lot of people would wish to be in your shoes. But that's besides the point. I will see you guys in the next video, which will most likely just be tomorrow. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace.
Ain't no easy out of here, leave me out of there. Oh my gosh, bitches at the bars, getting easy out of here. Gonna kick her out the spot, kick it, Kiki out of here. Got this other hoe tryna fuck, I'm sneaking out of here. What I'm saying?